And welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Our last guest is a parent on the You Can Go to College committee, and she joins us to speak about the organization and how it's positively impacting the lives of the next generation, and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Yesenia Perez.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. So you've been working with the organization for a little while, right?
Approximately 10 years now?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think this is the 29th year that
It
you've been
is.
doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Going on 3 decades now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about.
And they do a great job in putting it together. It's a good thing for the youngsters to to be able to get a chance to go to these schools and get an idea of what these colleges and universities are all about.
That is correct. That
Yeah.
is correct. So they've been practicing now for approximately 3 decades. The Honorable Dorita Clark,
Yes.
who is one of the legislative leaders in Queens, and Sister Shirley Dye, approximately 30 years ago, saw the need for children to have resources available to them in the schools to help them get through the process of going to college. And in a lot of inner city schools, you don't have those individuals in place back then that would help aid you in those processes. Unless, of course, you were second or third generation educated, right? And so they decided to form this organization to help the community students. But it is open to students from any of the 5 boroughs. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I have my bags packed right over there.
Okay.
So right after this, I'm gonna, get on the road and follow along, catch up with the
Okay.
bus.
Okay.
So it's going to a number of the HBCUs, right?
Yes. So basically, the program offers SAT and ACT preparation, testing preparation for students.
Sure.
They can join at any juncture in their high school years. And then the last week, typically, of April, which depending on the break sessions for public schools, and that's how they design it,
Yeah.
they take a 5-day college tour visiting the HBCUs all the way down the East Coast up to Atlanta. So it's approximately 15 schools.
Look at that wonderful group. I think that one was
Yes.
in North Carolina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember
Yes.
just taking pictures at different places.
Yes.
Oh,
There
I'm
you
in
go.
one of them.
Yeah.
That's on one of the buses. I think we were either in Atlanta or North Carolina.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So yes, so approximately 10 years ago, I was searching for a program for my children, and I came across them on Facebook,
Yeah.
and I've been with them ever since, volunteering whenever I can. They offer everything from student assistance with designing your college package portfolios, to informing parents and assisting them with applications, searching through for financial aid packages, and even landing scholarships.
That's great because a lot of people don't know about those things, and it's like a big mystery, and it's not like a turnoff, but it's like, well, I have a lot of things to do to get my child in here. Where do I
Yes.
go? I need help. And
Yes.
you have the You Can Go to College committee to help out with that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we're on the road. So how can people get involved for next year?
So they can visit the You Can Go to College committee Facebook page, and Sister Shirley Dye and Miss Dorita Clark's information is on there.
Yeah.
And they can send them a message. Their phone number is also on there, so they can call them, register for the following year, and get all the information that they need from them directly.
You said your child is a recipient. She was on the tour?
Yes, yes. She was on the tour. We went all the way down, and then a year later, my son also joined. They do advocate for the students to, of course, go wherever the resources are more abundantly being offered, right? And so my children in particular wound up attending schools that were not HBCUs, but my daughter went to Connecticut, and my son stood local in one of the SUNY colleges.
Yeah, some of them like to stay local. You know.
Yes, yes.
But if you just want to experience the HBCUs, they're
Yes,
out there.
absolutely.
And you get a chance to get involved with maybe one of the sororities or fraternities, and
Absolutely.
they even do step shows for us.
Oh,
you know.
yes, yes. I was actually wooed by the Morehouse and the Spelman campuses.
Yeah. In
So
Atlanta. Yeah.
in Atlanta, yes. It's a phenomenal experience for any of the students. They get a glimpse of the college life while they're there. And, you know, many of them at times have not had the experience of leaving the state themselves, right?
Yeah.
And so it's really enlightening. They get to have time with some of the students on the campus and get some information from them, and, you know, see how the college life is. So it's a wonderful experience.
It is. And if you're a parent or a teacher or a principal of a school, you know, you can give them a call. You can go to college. It's a committee, and it's a bus tour that we do every year in April.
Yes.
What's that number again? I don't have that number with me.
Sure. The phone number is 718-658-6255.
Prepare before you get there. Prepare for
Yes.
next year. You know, if
Yes.
your child's getting ready. You know, we take youngsters coming out of high school. Ages what?
So
From the 8th grade to.
from the 8th grade through just about senior year at
Yeah.
times. So it's about 15, 16 years old
Yeah.
through 18.
And it'll be the 30th year next year.
Yes, it will.
All right.
Yes,
So
it
I'm
will.
going to catch up to this tour. Yeah, are
Okay.
you coming on this one?
I'm hoping that I can make it. I'm just moving some scheduling things around.
That's it.
but
You'll be like
yes.
me. The bus
Yes.
tour is in effect. They left early this morning.
Yes.
And we're just going to, you know,
Yes, yes.
throw our stuff in the vehicle and then head on out.
And head on out and
Yeah.
catch up with them, yes.
You got it.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Listen, thank you so much for joining us, and you're always welcome to come back and share more
Thank you.
information about the You Can Go to College bus tour.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Before we go, one special thing that you remember during the bus tour that
One
stands
special
out in your
thing.
mind.
Oh, wow. I would have to say the synergy with the children on the bus and the parents, the exchange of inquiry with the students and the school representatives. Those are two things that stand out. So, yeah.
And a shout out to all the people that you work with the committee.
Yes.
You want to shout them out? the committee?
Yes, and a shout out to Sister Shirley Dye and Ms. Dorita Clark. You ladies have done a magnificent job, and I am so proud of each of you.
And that website again is?
Website again is the You Can Go to College Committee.com.
Well, thank you so much for joining
Yes.
us, okay?
Thank you.
You ready? You got your bags ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, I'll see you guys later.
Alrighty.
Well, can't
Okay.
jump out now. We're going to wrap up the show. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's show. But thank you so much for joining us, okay? We appreciate you. I want to thank you, our guests, for joining us, you, our viewers, for tuning in and checking it all out. And you can follow us, continue to follow us on BronxNet TV for continued coverage and let you, well, you know, we're here every week, so you can always sit back and kick off your shoes and just watch us like this. But thank you so much for letting us share in your space and time. You can join our host, Kibben Arlene, Darren Jaime, and Rena Valentine on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday for the all-new episodes of Open. Always remember this: what you are is God's gift to you. What you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice. Let your choice control the chooser. I'm the Dr. Bob Lee. You can go to college. And I'll see you over 107.5 WVLS. I love you all.